Hey everybody, Mr. Fitz here, and I have a really cool thing to show you. I've got a family of instruments here laid out on a table, and I'm going to show them to you right now, and I need you to kind of put on your thinking caps a little bit. Okay, so here goes. I hope you didn't notice the messy room. That's just the way I roll. Okay, so here we go. I'm coming down the line. Look at this. Whoa. Very nice. Very nice. Oops, I'm coming over here. Whoa, okay, and whoa, okay, there we go. Good. Now, you'll notice that all of these instruments have a lot of what we call keys on them. Isn't that cool? And it's an important part of the family that they're in. So the first question I have is, what family do you think this is that we have represented here? And I've got the answer right over here on this music stand. Ready? Boom! And if you guessed the woodwind family, you are absolutely correct. Now, this is going to be a brief overview here of these instruments. I do have videos that kind of explain a lot about them, and you'll have to look at those for details about each one. But notice how tiny this one is, and then these get bigger. Oh, that's kind of big. This gets a little bit smaller, and this is really big. Okay, so as you might imagine, the various sizes have to do with the pitch. Okay, so the smaller the instrument, and as you guessed, the smaller the instrument, what goes on with the pitch? It goes higher. That's correct. All right, so now let's see if you can guess what these instruments are. So we'll start with the first one. No cheating. Ding, 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 ding. And that is your piccolo. It is the highest pitched woodwind instrument. Okay. Now, this looks a lot like a piccolo, except larger. I bet you a lot of you know what this one is. Yes, that's the flute. Okay, here we go right here. By the way, these are all awesome instruments that you could study here at Sarah Noble School. All right, look at this one. Oh, yeah, I know a lot of you are going to say Squidward plays that, right? All right, so ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding. The clarinet. Very cool. Now, this is kind of like a large-looking, it's like me and mini-me, just like that's me and mini-me. Okay, so here we go. If you can guess what this one is, ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding, the bass clarinet. Awesomeness. Move that out of the way. And now these are made out of brass. Isn't that interesting? But they're still woodwinds. Actually, there's a story behind all that. Okay, so see if you can guess what this one is. Now, ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding. That's the alto saxophone. Okay. Now, probably a lot of you guessed that it was a saxophone, I bet. This particular size is the alto saxophone. Now, here we have, again, it's me and mini-me. All right, so see if you can guess what this one is. It is the tenor saxophone. So there we have our woodwind family. Now, like I said, I have links to videos of me playing all of these. Well, most of them right now, but the ones that I don't have me playing, I will post up links of that once I get a chance. But I want this to be too long-winded. The thing about the woodwind family, as you can see, they all have very, very many keys. They use a lot of finger power. They all get really cool different sounds, but I'm going to let you listen to those videos to kind of get a feel for it. And if you're in school, you'll hear me playing these in person. Okay, so there's our woodwind family. Awesome instruments. If you like them, pick them to play.